Alright folks, let's dive right in. Megan Thee Stallion. What can I say? She's one of the most talked about artists, if you can even call her that, in the music industry today. But is all the hype really justified? Absolutely not. How about this? She's ruining music. Yeah, I said it. And I know I'm not alone in thinking this. There are plenty of people that don't make fun of me because my mom's a slut. Let's start with the music, or whatever you want to call it. It's a far cry from the soulful melodies and meaningful lyrics we used to get from artists back in the day. I mean, the only thing she makes is a hype beat, and then add some unintelligent lyrics, promote an unattainable lifestyle, and make her young fans stupid. Gone are the days of lyrical genius, now all we get is dumb mind rot on repeat. It's like Jesus and his sacrifice meant nothing. It's like she's got a dictionary with only 10 words. How many times can you hear the same phrases before it gets old? Stuff like, I'm hot, rich, and untalented. Her fans are too stupid to know any better, and that is what she thinks. How did we go from Tupac to this? Someone please explain. Tupac had depth, he had a message. What message is Megan Thee Stallion sending? Now let's talk about her personality, or should I say, lack of it. It's all about the image, the brand, the persona. It teaches our youth to dress like whores and act like bitches. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. She also promotes drinking and drug use to her fans as well. It's all about twerking and flaunting. That's it. And while that might be cause for celebration for some, it makes my penis fall limp with no arousal possible. No substance, no depth, just one giant ego trip. It's like she's more interested in being a vomit merchant. She's like a walking, talking Instagram filter. No value, no merit. Just pure, unadulterated game vomit. It's all about the likes, the followers, the secret meetings at Epstein's Island. And don't get me started on her looks and fashion. She looks like a prostitute from Mars. Trying to dumb down the youth, one outfit at a time. What happened to class? What happened to style? It's like she's more of a vomit merchant than most people would think. Apparently, they went out the window along with real talent. It's like we're living in a world where a TV star became president. Now it's all about who can wear the least and still call it fashion. It's like string cheese covering nipples. Let's not forget the most important part. She doesn't even care about her fans. It's all about gagging on cock, smoking rocks, and eating raw jizz. It's all about the money, my sweet little idiot bitch. So just dry out your grape Gatorade and make it into a powder you can snort. That's the kind of stuff that Megan will promote in her music. She will also promote the eating of newborns in order to drink from their adrenal gland. Just a stepping stone to her next big payday. She's like a modern-day Satan, and not the funny one from South Park. She doesn't date a gay version of Saddam Hussein. She's like a modern-day Scrooge, saying bah humbug, but not understanding what it really means, then afterwards going to Macy's so she can take a leaky shit on the floor. Talent? What talent? She should have never become a rapper, if that's what you can call her. It's like she's more interested in finding out how wide her butthole could open. She should have never become a rapper. She should have turned into a rat and lived in the sewers of New York. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. You can't look away, but that's because you can't get off unless it smells of the sweet doo-doo crusties in your pants. You can't look away. So there you have it, folks. Megan Thee Stallion. Seriously, this is why the youth are becoming idiots. Megan Thee Stallion is not just ruining music, she's ruining all those intimate nights with my anime love doll. And I cherish those nights, how dare she take them from me. Megan Thee Stallion is fit nablet bunkit far jungle dawes. She is now your god. Can you feel her influence slowly overtaking your soul and mind? By this time next week, you will be accepting raw penis as payment for goods and services. She's like the Midas of mediocrity. But you fucking... Don't say a word close to those pretty little lips. It's okay, trust me, we're not going to give you candy that's poisoned, and the cult isn't going to kidnap you and keep you in a basement chained up and only feed you bread. That would never happen.